Welcome to the NewsRamp Industry and Manufacturing Podcast. I'm your host, Max Newsman, eager to share today's top business stories with you. NewsRamp.com selects the latest news from leading sources, ensuring you get the most pertinent information. A quick reminder, this podcast is created with the help of AI and AI voices, but the stories we cover are entirely real. You can find the full news articles on NewsRamp.com. It's Wednesday evening, June 4th, 2025, and we've curated an intriguing lineup of industry and manufacturing news for you today. So whether you're in transit, at the gym, or at home, join us as we begin. Starting off with our first headline.
Mining news breaks: LaFleur Minerals Inc, LFLR, OTCQB, LFL3 advances Swanson drilling and Beacon Mill restart with exploration success and strategic appointment. LaFleur Minerals Inc is making significant advancements with its Swanson Gold Project in Quebec's Abitibi Gold Belt, including plans for a 5,000-meter diamond drill program and the strategic appointment of Peter Espig as strategic advisor. The company has identified over 50 drill targets and is in advanced discussions with institutional and private equity groups to finance the Beacon Gold Mill restart. LaFleur aims to generate near-term cash flow through bulk sampling and toll milling, with the goal of restarting the mill by early 2026. For more information, visit LaFleur Minerals' website.
NMTC funded 350 projects, more than 61,000 jobs across the U.S. in 2024. The New Markets Tax Credit Coalition released its 2025 New Markets Tax Credit Progress Report, highlighting the impact of NMTC activities in 2024. The report shows that 350 projects totaling $8 billion received NMTC allocation, creating over 61,000 jobs. 81.3% of NMTC financing went to severely distressed communities, with 30.1% to non-metropolitan counties. NMTC equity pricing increased, with the median price reported at 79 cents. Projects spanned 44 states, D.C., and Puerto Rico, supporting healthcare, education, manufacturing, and real estate sectors. The NMTC has created over 1 million jobs since 2003, showcasing its effectiveness in driving investments to low-income communities and spurring economic growth.
Mining news breaks. Ucore Rare Metals Inc, TSXV UCU, OTQF, announces $10 million private placement to advance Louisiana SMC project. Ucore Rare Metals Inc, UCQ, has announced a $10 million private placement with Red Cloud Securities Inc for units priced at $1.20 each, with an option to raise an additional $1.5 million. The proceeds will fund initiatives for Ucore's strategic metals complex in Louisiana, including securing agreements, advancing engineering plans, and meeting obligations with the U.S. Department of Defense and Natural Resources Canada. The offering is set to close on or about June 19, 2025. Ucore Rare Metals is focused on rare and critical metal resources, extraction, and separation technologies, with plans to disrupt China's control of the North American RE supply chain through various projects in the U.S., Canada, and Alaska. For more information, visit Ucore's newsroom. Investor news breaks. Massimo Group, NASDAQ memo, shifts to nearshoring model to strengthen supply chain and margins. Massimo Group, NASDOMO, has announced a strategic shift to nearshoring its manufacturing operations, moving production closer to North American markets. This move is aimed at reducing global shipping risks, improving inventory control, and enhancing gross margins. CEO David Sean stated that this investment reflects Massimo's commitment to operational agility and long-term growth. The transition is expected to improve lead times, ESG performance, and responsiveness across its dealer network. Massimo Group is a manufacturer and distributor of powersports vehicles and pontoon boats, with a focus on innovation and quality craftsmanship. For more information, visit MassimoMotor.com and MassimoMarine.com. Thank you for joining us today. That's it for this episode of the NewsRamp Industry and Manufacturing Podcast. As a reminder, NewsRamp curates news from leading newswires like Newsworthy.ai, 24/7pressrelease.com, NewsDirect.com, and BlockchainWire.io. We encourage you to visit newsramp.com to read all of today's news.